This is probably the best way of automatically finding the BPM of a song. So there's a program called Vortex. We'll hunt that down. It's going to be the first link, vortex.ddrnl.com. I'll throw it in the description. You can do local or MediaFire. It doesn't really matter. For both of them, you'll get a .rar file. So pull out that rar file. You'll want to, since it's a rar file, you will need special unzipping software for it. I use 7-zip because it's better than WinRAR. So in the case of 7-zip, we'll just do extract to this folder, and there it is. The process is basically the same for WinRAR, except maybe you click through a free trial. So we'll open this, you open arrowvortex.exe. Now from here, you will click File, Open, and then you will pull out the song you want. That's not the right folder. So let's start with the first song, Open Your Third Eye. You'll go into Tempo, hit Adjust Sync, and then just ignore all this, hit Find BPM, and it'll automatically detect a BPM for you. So in this case, the detection results landed on 116.5 with 62% confidence. So let's see if that's right. Okay, so to double check that I'm right, I have opened up Audacity, and I'm just gonna throw the song in, as well as generate a rhythm track set to 116.5. Then I'm gonna sync up the strong beat to the music. So I can just take this and drag it so the strong beat syncs up with it. It sounds right so far. So we can skip forward a bit. It's still landing on the strong beats. It's usually best to just pick the first result, the more confident one. So let's try this again with a second song, where the BPM is a little weirder. This is extra credit on the extra tone test. Once again, tempo, adjust sync, find BPM, and we have a few more predictions here. And this time it's saying 174.99 BPM, so let's see if that's right. Seems right so far. Let's skip ahead a bit. Even with this bizarre decimal BPM of 174.99. Now, what if the song has a BPM change? Well, we'll pull that out. This is Parodia Sonatina. Find BPM on it. And you can see that it spit out two BPMs, that being 170 and 113.33. So let's plug that in and see what happens. So in this case, it seems like neither of the BPMs are correct for this first section. So what do? We're gonna just trim it out. Get rid of the audio track and leave this on its own. So that's great. Let's export it as an MP3. So we'll go back into Vortex and open it up. Tempo, just sync, find BPM. And now we're more confident it's spitting out 120 BPM. And 120 is far more likely than 120.13 because why would you do that? despite the previous two songs doing just that. There you go. Now it's syncing a lot better. But what about that other part? Because the BPM does not sync up here. We can try one of the old ones, like 170, because it might have detected that. So let's throw 170 in. And that seems to have been what happened. The program detected this, the faster part of the song, due to it being the vast majority of it. So if something like that ever happens, you can just cut the song and find the BPM individually. So that is how you find the BPM of a song using Arrow Vortex.